Imagine taking a college degree that normally demands 40 hours of reading a week and finishing it in just 8. That is exactly what one severely dyslexic student managed to do, eventually reading over 1,200 pages in a single day. Today, you are going to learn that exact system. We are going to physically train your eye muscles to handle higher speeds, and as you read faster, your comprehension will actually go up. This chart shows the mismatch in how we process information. Your brain operates at roughly 1,400 words per minute. That is your thinking speed, but the average person reads at only 250 words per minute. To fix this, you need to follow along actively. So pause the video, grab a physical book you feel comfortable with, and get a pen. We are going to do this together. When you read at 250 words per minute, you leave a massive gap between your reading speed and your thinking speed. That gap immediately fills with your own thoughts and external distractions. By increasing your reading pace, you close that gap, leaving absolutely zero room to be distracted. Step 1 is getting your posture right. Bring the book close to the edge of the table and sit slightly back. When you move, you want to move your arm from the elbow, not your wrist, keeping everything relaxed. Now apply technique 1, the visual pacer. Place your pen directly underneath the line of text. Smoothly guide your eyes from left to right, matching the speed of the pen. Normally, our eyes do not move straight. They make unconscious backward jumps, glitches that break focus. But a physical pacer forces your eyes to follow a continuous path. This motion overrides the glitches, straightening eye movement into a smooth forward sweep. If this feels awkward at first, you are in the majority. About 85% of people feel their eyes naturally trying to race ahead of the pen. That is perfectly normal. Relying on a physical guide permanently stops those eye regressions. With the mechanical work of tracking handled by your hand, your brain can devote its full processing power to actually absorbing the words. To improve, we need to separate reading from training. Reading requires full comprehension. Training, however, is a physical workout for your eye muscles, and you should not try to understand the text. This is drill 1. Every time you hear a tick, your pen must reach the right side of the page. You will not understand what you are reading, and you are not supposed to. Get your pen ready on the first line. Go. Sweep left to right. Keep up with the pace. Do not stop to read. Just move the pen, move your eyes. Force them across the page. Stop. By intentionally moving faster than your brain can comprehend, you force the 6 muscles controlling your eyes to physically adapt to higher speeds. Now that your eyes are moving smoothly, we apply technique 2, chunking. Instead of focusing on one word at a time, you are going to take in multiple words at once. This graphic shows how it works. Your eyes make fewer stops per line, grabbing clusters of text. This maintains a steady rhythm and significantly boosts your speed. We are going to test this with drill 2, an interval workout. You will read at your normal speed, then double it, and finally triple it. Start reading at your normal pace. Now double it. Comprehension drops to 50%. Now triple it. Rip the pen across the page. 0 comprehension right now. Now, instantly drop back down to your normal reading speed. Notice how slow and incredibly easy that normal pace feels now. That high-speed interval tricks your brain. By exposing it to extreme speeds, you recalibrate its baseline perception of what a normal reading pace actually is. Technique 3 is peripheral bounds. Instead of guiding your pen from the first word to the last, start slightly inside the left margin and stop one word short of the right margin. Your peripheral vision will capture the outer words automatically. Leveraging your visual field like this instantly adds another 10 to 50% to your overall reading speed. Speed is only useful if you remember the material. Many students rely heavily on highlighting text, but studies show highlighting has 0 effect on storing information in long-term memory. The real issue is the ping-pong trap. When you try to read a line and memorize it at the exact same time, your brain is frantically switching between 2 entirely different regions, absorbing and remembering. That task switching destroys your reading momentum. This gets even harder on digital screens, which naturally slow us down by about 20%. Fortunately, software tools like Focus Reader or Spritz apply these exact pacing and chunking techniques to digital text. True smart reading means separating the tasks. You rapidly and continuously absorb a full chapter first, and only after you finish do you sit down for a dedicated session to actually recall the information. You have successfully completed your first eye muscle workout and smoothed out the mechanical flaws in your tracking. Think of this like driving a car with a manual transmission. You have not lost your ability to read slowly, you have simply gained higher gears. You are always in control of when to shift up or down. Which brings us to the golden rule of speed reading. If your concentration drops and you find yourself distracted, go faster. If your comprehension drops and you lose the meaning, go slower. Now it is time to put this to work. Grab your book and read just one chapter today using one of these 3 techniques. Let us know in the comments which one felt the most effective for you. Deep focus and fast reading are not innate talents. They are mechanical skills, and now you have the exact tools to train them.